Yo, how's it going, everyone? Today, we're gonna be doing some cooking. I want to keep testing the RG Luffy and Bonney builds for OP13. Kind of wanted to play a little bit of Zoro too. The new builds with like the 6-cost law and stuff. And I want to try out this spicy list by our boy Pony. This is the new tech right now. It's funny, I went in my stash and I pulled these out a couple weeks ago, or a week ago or so, because this was spreading around the old Bonney rumor mill that it could be really good tech for Emu and stuff, and Ace and Roger essentially. But I haven't been able to actually test it, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I want to try this build. Let's see. We're already at like 5 or 6 lists. Oh. Hold on. I think something's up with the my sim. Yeah, when I opened it, it said there was like an error or something. That's weird. All right. 7 Dove. 7 Dove. Bear with me while I like slide through these over and over again. I guess we'll try just like what the list is off rip. For Koshiro, I feel like we could do Rosie instead. What up, Terrific Dots? Country got just last week the most random OP5 restock, so I guess time to buy that card. Yeah, nice. First, I guess we'll do the 1-to-1. We'll do the 1-to-1 and then go from there. So 2Ks are Tashigi, Zoro, and 3 Drakes. No Rouge, no Uta. 4 Bonney. 3 this boy. 2 Shanks and 2 Dofi. I feel like we can definitely we can clean this up later maybe. What up, Lint? Nathan? Currently deciding between RG, Luffy, and Sabo for OP13. Nice. Any Straw Hat, Bonney? Dude, we tried. I don't know if you were watching the stream yesterday, but we were trying. We were trying our best. Any thoughts for that? I'm a RG Luffy stan, but I think Sabo's pretty good too. I think the new Sabo lists with like Roger and Stussy could be pretty good. But I think RG Luffy's actually pretty good. The nice thing is, so the more the Ace beats Emu, the more you're just gonna see Ace. And I think there are more decks that beat Ace than there are decks that like can handle Emu, if that makes sense. Like Bonney beats Ace. I think RG Luffy can beat Ace. Sabo, I'm not sure. I haven't really tried that. Hey, what up, Rangers? I'm good. How are you doing? Really hate the 2-2 Shanks Dofi whatever split. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of the 2-2 split here, or 3 Mihawk. But this is kind of like we're just testing it out, right? This isn't like a fully refined list. I think you just cut Shanks, to be honest, and go 3 Dofi, 4 Mihawk. Yes, this is still, it's like nice having the Shanks, or even 4 Dofi if this is like the new key card, right? Oh wait, this is not correct. We're missing, he's running 4 beige. Hold on. What do we have extra in here? We have too much of something. Is there no carrot? No, there's 4 carrot. This is the list. This is the list we're using. What do I have, there's a 4 of something that I have too many, I think. All good, nice. We're cooking some Bonney, Luffy, Zoro, and maybe just, I kind of want to play some Red Blue Ace too, but and Yamato. I really want to cook some Yamato. I want to test to see if Yamato can beat Emu. I saw, dude. What up, Tavo? I saw, dude. I saw, dude. What up, Dom? Just some green Bonney. Nice. Watched the stream on the 3-3 this morning in the US, and holy what, dude, that last game was crazy, right? I was freaking out because I was like, he has lethal, he has lethal. Why is no one saying he has lethal? And so I thought I was like, I thought I was messing it up, but no, he had lethal. But man, GG's, what a good game. And that dude was like 9-10 rounds in. um, I would have made the same mistake. I wouldn't even have been there, right? Let's just put it that way. Great RG Luffy building our 9 Zoro looks fun. Yeah, it is pretty fun. The secret 55 card deck. I don't know what's extra. What do we have that we need to take out? I can't. He's running Koshiro. Alright, hold on. It goes beige, Bonney, Koshiro, Tashigi. Beige, Bonney, Koshiro, Tashigi. Zoro, Carrot, Cavendish. Zoro, Carrot, Cavendish. Bonney. 4 Bonney. 3 Drake. 3-3. Oh shit, is there no... There's no Hody. Oh my goodness. I see what this is now. Holy shit. Alright. Nah, I don't know about this. I think this is there's a list that somebody posted in like the Japan Bonney Discord that I think is similar to this. And then Pony, our boy Pony was used it for the 3-on-3. There's also, I saved it. Lakers. This dude's really good. He's been killing it with Green Zoro lately too. But he has a really interesting RG Luffy list. And it makes sense. He's running 4 Luffy, 4 Law. Just because your 5 costs and everything get popped so easily by Emu. That I kind of get it. He's only running 8 2Ks, 12 Searchers, and 2-2 split between Zoro and Shanks. So I'm a little like, I don't know. I would have to try this list. Yeah, he's only running 8 2Ks. You don't really have the best targets for Law here. I have an idea of a list I want to try for RG Luffy too. Look at all the mangas, dude. That's crazy. Crazy, bro. He's got 4 Namis, 4 Luffys, 2 Zoros. Boy is cooking with them mangas. Let's see if I can... No promises here. I have no idea how well this will do. Play RG Luffy just to flex your Nami manga? Nice. The Law is from OP13, the 6-cost Law. He chose 2nd. That's interesting. Damn, this is pretty good. I think we keep this. I've never played this list. It's completely different from what I normally play, so please forgive me. What do we even want here? I mean, a 2K would be nice. Take another Cavendish, I guess. What up, Cootie? Ooh, Zoro. Damn, we got some options now. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't really feel like I have to worry about him, but we'll still just do this. So like 7 Dofi would be great here for next turn. How you doing, Cootie? Maybe I should have just swung 7 there, right? Chances are he's not going to want to swing with this anyways. We'll take 1 more. Although it's probably pretty risky. Okay. I just really want that Dofi. Just to try him out. Ooh. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. Alright. This 6-6. Ask and you shall receive. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I should do... Yeah, okay. Whoops. Okay, we should do this. And we can rest both of his characters. Damn, kind of sick, dude. Kind of sick, nasty. I like it. Kind of sick, nasty. He can still play Rayleigh and just rest this and swing into this, which is not good. It'll be a 9. We can give him... I don't have 2/2Ks. Fudge. I don't know if I can give him 3 cards here to save against that Rayleigh. Damn. That's a little unfortunate. Really good crime because Kuma is too expensive. Yeah. Alright. Do this. Rest leader. Do this. Whoo! That felt good, bro. Damn, dude. I'm gonna do it. No promises that was worth it, guys. Do we just play Zoro here, though? I'm conflicted. I don't need a second one. Actually, the second one would be pretty hilarious. I should have just let that go and play like Mihawk, Bonney, and I don't know, but we kind of have to be aggressive here. Yeah, we definitely play Zoro because if he plays Rush Shanks, yeah. If he plays Rush Shanks next turn, we can alright, maybe it was worth defending. We can save 9 Shanks for Rush Shanks. Shanks for your Shanks. A Shanks for your Shanks, my good sir. Or this promo Roger. We did see him draw this. This is fine though. I'm kind of chilling on this if I'm being honest. I would go... I think you just still have to go 9 here. Man, I really wish we didn't have to get rid of that Bonney though. Because like Mihawk Bonney would here this turn would be... Although we want to swing with Zoro. Huh, interesting. Okay. I guess it's kind of the same difference. Alright. Just Mihawk here? Just Mihawk, 3, and then I can go 10, 8. He's a 9. This is hard. We can go Mihawk. Mihawk, 3 swings of Zoro, and if we want to leave 2 up for leader in this, we need 2, so this would be 10, 10, 10, or just 10, 10. And leave him standing. I don't think I can leave him rested here, actually. It's a little too dangerous. I can go 9. I think we just hit him with 3 9s. Let's try this. Oh, what up, Alpha Panda? Oh yeah, did you finish your tournament? That was today? X1. Oh, X1 going in round 3. Nice. Yeah, there's the boy. Problem is, even with like 9 cost Shanks here, yeah. Oh, 2K is good. Oh, he's a 7. He's a 7. Gosh dang it. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably gonna be too much. Even if we Shanks this. I just don't see us getting through. If he was at 2 life, I would probably just go for game here. And we do have a little bit of counter now. If this was 8 and I could have blocked 2K, that would have been ideal, obviously. Nah, this is rough. This is rough. Luffy would be really strong here, although I don't think it would get us there. This might be our only out. I'm not sure. This doesn't get us any closer to winning, really. What up, 5th string? Some Shanks matches to show Emma how Bonney can navigate the Shanks matchup as Bonney. Also, hi. How you doing? I'm good. Damn. We could do some Shanks matches. This is now the same difference, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Shee. I was hoping he wouldn't have the counter for that. But if he bullies Zoro, he can't bully Zoro anymore, right? He can't bully Zoro here. He should have. I would have swung first with this just to threaten the Roger, right? Because I can take this now. If I counter and he plays Rayleigh, it'll be 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna try and bait him here. Shanks is such a troll deck. I think Shanks is alright in OP12, the new OP12. Seven, 9, 11, 12, 13. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Come, my friend. I didn't do the exact counting on that, but we needed the 1K from life for this plan. Come on, baby, come on. There's Luffy. 7, right? 9, 11. This goes through no matter what. The question is, do we swing 7? I don't think it's worth it. I think we just go 11 and then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 3 times. He has to take this. Alright, GG's. I would have at least... Could he have... Nah, so he would have to get out of 16, what? 1, 2, 3? No, just once. Man. I mean, you draw into Commissary or Divine Departure, like the one thing that actually can save you here. Hold on. So he would have been. Bro, why would you quit so fast? Hold on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, no, yeah. Never mind. This, even if this was a 2K, right? It would be 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But then given what your hand is, even if these are 3... Actually, if this was another Divine Departure, would that have been enough? If this was Divine Departure? Right? Because you could go... You would use these two for Divine Departure, so it'd be 10, 13, 15, 17. Yeah. You still had a chance. If this was Usohachi like it is, 2K, and then if this was another Divine Departure, then he would have won. So we take those. That was looking like we were going to lose for sure. Zoro kind of strong. Zoro kind of strong. I'm down to do like a day of this is the build we're using, Pony's list. He didn't necessarily come up with this tech. This has been kind of running around the old rumor mill for a couple weeks now, but he's been trying it. It'd be fun to do a day of like bad matchups. Like practice bad matchup day, like leg day. Don't skip bad matchup day. I've actually been thinking about things like that to create things to once the global release happens, we can also this was really strong. We rested his scalper like 4 times. Hey, what up, Longshot? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I've seen you around before. Hi, Candy. No, second Divine Departure wouldn't waste 15? Oh, did I count wrong? I might have counted wrong. That's my bad. It would be... he had 3 cards in hand, right? Oh, was he missing a card? Do you need one more? It's gonna be 10... Oh, you're right. I think I was adding like an extra card that he would be getting. Because if the last one was Divine Departure, he wouldn't have the card he needed to discard, right? Right? Because he had 3. Discard the counter list, right? No, he would. I think it would have been fine. 10. And then he has the Odin, right? So 10. So his hand would have been Odin, Rayleigh, Divine, Usohachi. And so he has 2 cards to use for Divine Departure. So he goes, oh no, he would have been 15. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, I counted wrong. I added an extra card in there. That's my bad. And good on him for. But if you knew that, then why not just quit? Why not quit earlier? Save me the trouble of swinging with my Zoro. That's my bad though. I was I accidentally like added an extra card in there in my calculations. Thank you, Candy, for pointing that out. Hey, what up, Lysol? Yeah, thanks guys. Sorry. Yeah, he needed the extra card. Sorry. My bad. What, you think I can count, bro? You think I can count? Get out of here. I do this limb list is bad. I realized part of the problem I was having was one, I'm not. Whoa, why is my thing a thing? Okay. We were struggling with this limb deck the other day, and part of it was because I'm not running the real sauce, bro. I'm not running the sauce. There's this list that's going around. I think it's this and then Sanji. It's a lot of counter lists, which I'm not like not super in love with, but let me double check. There's a few Giga Chads running around doing the Lord's work. And then Chami put out a good video recently. He didn't come up with this, but this is a list he's borrowing. This 2K doesn't really matter, right? It's 4 dividends game. That's why. I wish I could, I'd love to make videos like that. Maybe we could do 3 and then another one here. I feel like this limb is, seeing this limb as a 2 of is like insane. Okay. Not going for games and trying to math more. Yeah, no problem. I just added an imaginary card. Mathing is always good. What up, Vincent? Thoughts on Bonney mirrors? Do you prefer first or second? So on OP12, I like second. I like to take second because our Mihawk like Dofi curve is just so strong. What I like to do is, it's hard. It's a hard mulligan, right? Because you need Hody. You really want Hody, but there's kind of like 3 factors, right? There's like top end. There's like early game, top end, and Hody. The Hody factor. But like my preferred curve is essentially if I have Cavendish, Bonney Search, and a Rouge, I'll keep going second. You kind of want Mihawk too, to be honest, but that's such a greedy mulligan. But like if you play a Rouge on 4 and then play Cavendish plus Bonney Search on 6, you basically set up like an insane board where your opponent is kind of forced to like at least try and either like play their Hody early on 7, or 2, like swing into your Bonney Searcher, because if they don't, you can just outvalue them for the rest of the game. You can bottom deck all your top end too, which is always really fun. But yeah, I always used to like first, but I kind of like second. I tested quite a bit with friends in OP12. And the lists aren't really that much different, so I think I would still prefer second. Nim needs 8-1 cost to be comfortable. Yeah, this is just this is like a totally different approach from like previous limb builds. So I don't think you try and play it like you do the the tempo swarm kind of build. Because of this new Sanji, going first on your turn 3, because you'll have gone 3-4, you'll go to 6, you play this Sanji for 5, you get 2 up and you have 3, you can use leader effect again and you can double play out units. It's really, really strong. Like if you can play Sanji and Nell on your turn 3, you just got a 5-7, a 5-6, drew 3 cards, trash 2. It's really strong. Yeah, the first curve was always good because you get Cavendish on curve and then you can back it up with an Arouge or a Carrot. But Mihawk is just so strong in that, and like the Mihawk, if you get Mihawk Cavendish down and then protect Cav with Mihawk and then can just slam that first like 9 cost Shanks or 10 cost Dofi on 10 is really, really strong. Let's try an Emu, I guess. I'm gonna take second. I like taking second in my testing, but I don't know what this build really wants. I could see this build really wanting first though. I didn't finish, Pony updated his like note with some notes about it, but I didn't finish reading it, so I don't know what the game plan is. No promises here, because this is a weird list and I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. First thing OP12 says the same 2, 3, 10 cost Sophie and 9 Shanks versus 9 Zoro. I think I don't prefer Zoro in OP12. I don't think you really need him anymore. The 2 to 3 Dofi I understand. I don't like running Dofi at 2 in OP12. I really like him at 3 or 4. But if you're running 3 to 4 secret rare Bonnies, I think you can kind of justify it. I just think Dofi's good into like everything except for Teach, so my choice of top end would definitely be Shanks and Dofi. Yeah, the list is so tight. What up, Bakaguya? We're cooking a spicy, we're trying a list with a 7 cost Dofi from like OP5 or whatever, or 4. This has been infested with fake Bonney mains. Hey, it's okay. If people want to play Bonney, that's good. The last thing we should do as Bonney players is like try and gatekeep Bonney, because you already know, like most people will probably just end up dropping it anyways. Stuck to your list for now. Can we do, yeah. The list you're using is good. That's basically what that was my like. That's very close to essentially my core list throughout OP12. But I would always deviate. I would always go to the Law and Beppo side of things, and then come back, and then go back, and then come back. I would just like, I'd play 3 Dofi and not see any for like 6 games in a row, and then be like, alright, it's time to put Law and Beppo in the deck. Just so that I can fucking play a top end. But the real strat, I think, was just running 3 to 4 5 cost Bonnies. We were all running 2, just because there wasn't a lot of space. And we valued chump blockers a lot in OP12, right? So that's part of the problem. But I think we really should have just gone to the 3 or 4. Man, I'm sorry. I apologize to all the people playing Emu on the sim and stuff, but like, come on, guys. You'll pick it up, you know. You'll learn. You'll pick it up over time. So you should probably just like, don't think about it too much. Is what I'm trying to say here. Did you play that out first too? Man. The start of a set is always such a weird time on the sim. Like, so many people just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, 3 is good. I like 3. I think we want to. Let's try and counter early here. I probably should. Look at that, Ma. Look at me now, Ma. Raftera would be so proud. I'm swinging with the best fucking blocker in the game, bro. Me and Raftera got something cooking up, too. So you guys be on the lookout. We got a collab coming, baby. Swing them blockers, baby. Alright, I might have to get out of this game. But, come on. Yo, please give me a 2K. Damn. It always depends on the time of day, too. Like, if I practice at night, I think when most of the people in, like, Asia are off work and stuff, there's normally the level, like, just significantly goes up. Blocker fight? The blocker, the secret rare. The secret rare. Yeah, no secret tech with the 5 cost Bonney. Although I still love that card, dude. That's such a good card. That card never hurts as like a 1-of in a Bonney deck. When you go 7 blockers, is 2 secret Bonnies or 3 better with that chump ratio? 7 chumps. I would do 6 chumps, 3 secret Bonney. Saying us Westerners are bad? No. I'm not saying it's even like Western people playing this. I promise that's not what I meant. I think it's just it's like people like me on the off hours right now. Because even the people in Asia don't know how to play these decks yet. Calling me shit, I see how it is. You caught me. Caught. Are we still in Zero Cost event? Beige plus Secret Bonney feels like it's good enough to cycle bricks. No, that's not coping. That's definitely true. It depends how many. For me, the golden ratio in OP12, and kind of like for right now, the lists that I like. Dude, this game's gonna. I feel so bad. Should I just like? Should I dip? I kind of want to dip. I feel bad though. This is obviously like a new player or something. Alright, we'll just use this as like a chill game to talk to chat. The golden ratio for me is 14 counterless, 11 to 12 2Ks, and then 2 to 3 secret rare Bonnies. Don't dip, be the hero. Okay. I mean, as long as you guys are okay with it, I'm okay with it. Uh-oh. Alright, never mind. He's Giga Chat. He passed with 4 Dawn open. It's just like, this isn't even one of those things where it's like, oh, I'll just, like, I'm gonna do this. This might be overkill, but I'm gonna play Koshiro here. Or it's like, oh, I can just practice my lines. Even though the player's not good, I'll practice my lines. But this is like, I don't know. Need some metagames? Yeah, can we play some ace games? Because I want to practice that. I'll try this build, although I can't promise anything. Pony said he went 4-0 against Ace in the side event, like matching battle with this, so. Yeah, they need to do something. They need to do something quick, or else I'm gonna win with my one cost beige. Come on, man. He hasn't even gotten his Dawn. Nah. Sorry, guys. That literally would have gone like past time. He didn't even like refresh his Dawn. Something's going on there. Maybe he was like a kid playing or something. Let's do it, fifth string. We'll try out this list because we're testing this spicy tech right now. No Hody. I don't know how I feel about that. And then what's the other one that I kind of like right now is this build. This is my spice. This is my spicy meatball that I'm contributing to society at the moment. So we'll try these two lists, I guess. Starting with that one. I'll make a game. I have to go pee and grab some water though, so I agree with this. Whenever you're ready, feel free to join. I'll be right back. All right. I'm always drunk on stream, baby. Oh. This seems okay. I think we can keep this. I think I would maybe regret this if I don't. Uh-oh. You got the boy. Should have been on GP because they're such high rollers. What, oh, you went with Bonney, yeah? Ooh, nice. Oh, Tiama. Oh, Tiama. There's Zori. Got our boy. Yes. Oh, no. That's not good. Goodbye to my, No DMG for us. That's actually not good. Because this is a matchup we really need it. We don't have a carrot. Carrot would be nice here. Thinking about saving it. Nah, it's okay, we'll let it go. Cray. He has 10 cards. Oh, we have 8. Not too shabby. 6. No Mihawk. I think we're running 3. In this deck. Jesus Christ. And Yamato's. That's funny. Why did the music stop? Oh my gosh. We're just him. We're literally just him. Alright, it's 4, then 6. Okay. That was really lucky. Well, I don't know why my music stopped, but it's... There we go. Alright, then we go 6. 6. No Marcos or anything is kind of nice for us. And 5. Ooh. Ooh. This is kind of tough. This is tough. I don't know if that's correct. We might have wanted to keep that. It was a choice, obviously, between these 4 top ends. Maybe could have gotten rid of Zoro, because at this point we might make it. Although, I don't know. He has so many cards in hand. Yeah, this is blocker. Oh, but you know what, dude? Do we just rest this? And then we can go 2K, 1K. Block, block. Okay, here. And then take. Ooh, that would have been so good. If we'd kept cabinet, if I had the beige, I wish I could have played it last turn. Oh, I forgot he gets a draw off that. That's pretty good. Oof, that's not good. Man, everyone's running Red Rock now, huh? Just putting him, yeah. If everyone's running more copies of Red Rock, this is gonna be more difficult for sure. But then I'm glad I did I kind of want to save this. I'll let this go. I think I can go to 2 here. But it frees him up to use this Dawn for whatever he wants. It's just not that good. Okay, after this, we gotta be really careful. Leader effect 1k. What up, Russell? We on Bonney for Carfest? Right, dude, right? Bruh. How many Red Rock? Why are people running? Why are people... Don't run that card, though. Ah, okay. Okay, 2 is fair. Well, he just saw both the Red Rock. I mean, he's gone through half his deck. That makes my life miserable. But, I mean, we're kind of just chilling. Dude, I've been running... I'll show you my list after this, Russell. Like, ooh. Alright, well, if he's only running 2... We don't have Dead Man's Game. And what is this? What is these 3 Bonnies? I've been running Raizo in a OP13 build. I think we just Zoro here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Turns into 3. I don't know if we can swing with Mihawk though. I don't really want to swing with Mihawk. If I had the other Mihawk, I would have just played that. Considering, yeah, I've been talking with some people. Please no 3rd Red Rock. A lot of people have been saying that like Smoker has felt really good for them recently. Okay, this is gonna be good though. Next turn we can just like we just have to make sure we stay at 1 life. Yeah, that would be good. That would be strong. This is why I'm considering running 10 cost Shanks in Bonney. Top end still very confused on. What are you feeling right now? I think Dofi and Shanks are kind of like still the best overall top end. Marco. I really wish I didn't have like just a bajillion Bonnies in hand right now. 3 Mihawk, 3 Kid, 2 Shanks, 0 Dofi, 2 Zoro. Oh, that's interesting. Can need 3 Kid for Card Fest. I don't hate Kid. I mean, it's either you run Kid or Dofi, in my opinion. You either run Kid or Dofi. But Kid is just not as good, you know, into like our boy Zoro. And Dofi really helps for the kind of perimeter matchups like Blue Kuzan and stuff. Oh shit. Roger time. Damn, Deadman's Game would probably get us there. This is gonna be... He's probably got a Rad Beam. It's a wild time. Beer clock. Beer clock, baby. Sorry. He's 8. This is 9, 10, 11. Block 1K. If he goes 11, I can give him... Damn, does he have 2 Rad Beams? That's crazy. Ah, okay. Too bad I bottom decked both DMG on first search. Okay. So we need 3 for Zoro, 1 for leader effect, and then we'll do like Bonney. I'll need to get out of like 666. Oh Jesus Christ. 6666. Six. I don't even have another 2K. Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna Bonney. Hold on. Bonney and Beige, I think is fine. I think would Bonney, Beige, Mihawk kind of get us there anyways? So 5 for Bonney. I need 8 rested cards. So I gotta use Zoro's effect. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. We just need to use Zoro's effect first. And then we can do Bonney plus Beige, and this will give us the 1 for leader, so we can sing 10. 3 times. Hopefully. First seed, AU Regs had 3 smoker, so maybe rethink. Nice. Yeah, I think Smoker is really strong actually into this meta. All right. I don't think we have enough, but 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 4 sixes. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, we don't. We obviously don't have enough. Glad he's only on 3 Hody. With no blue purple Luffy. Oh wait, no, we got there. We get there. We get there. That's right. You fool, you should have swung first, maybe? Oh, but then we can block. Yeah, we chillin'. We chillin'. Whew. I forgot to account for leader effect. We're chillin'. We got there, baby. Multi-pass with the sub. Let's go. Oh, shit. 10, 11, 12. Fuck. Oh, no. Yeah, so it's only when your opponent, right? I'll go down to 1. Okay, good. Goes into 1 card. Let me just go 8. He has to block. We should get there, yeah. I forgot I got the rest on a care after Roger, so I barely won that. I was like, geez, I lost. That was super close though, and I stole second from you. That was really close. He can block. He can block. Also multi-pass. Thank you for the sub. Well, we love to see it. It's September over here in Japan, so that's why I have the new September count going. First though, this seems okay. This seems alright going first. If we get Cavendish into that Dofi, we're also trying a super weird build. I think, you know, with UP not being like the big bad anymore, if you want to run 3 Hody, I'm not gonna point and laugh at you like I maybe normally would. Beige is so good in this matchup, dude. But so is fucking Bonney. And on 9 we can play that. We're running 4 beige, so I'm just gonna do this. Is it ever, because they, like, a lot of people will just take that and draw. I wonder if you don't swing there as Bonney, or like as against ace, right? Here's the boy. I'm gonna need him not to get double red rock this game too, though. Also, oh, they've been high rolling me. Needed 1 GP not to have 3 rushers. 3 rushers, damn. The 2 double DMG. Oof. I mean, we're getting lucky though. We're drawing into all of our top end, which we run like none of. Like, damn, I really want Dofi would go so hard here. Can I 4 4 go up to 5? Hold on. We could play this actually. We could play Tashigi. Tashigi's 3 rested. And then swing leader. And this 1, 2. Yeah, this is weird, but this should work. I just need the 3 rested cards. Which will be 1, 2, 3. Doing 5 cost Bonney math sometimes is like so ridiculous. There we go. Oh, actually Carrot's really good here too. We can do Mihawk Carrot next turn. Ooh, yeah, but getting that out on curve is so strong. Holy tits. I feel like it's definitely favored for whoever goes second. Or like, slightly favored for Bonney, but closer to 50-50 if Ace gets second. Going to 9. We definitely keep Cavendish alive here. The question is, what do we do? I think we just do this. Swang those blockers, baby. Alright. Boom. This is where beige would be nice. I understand now why Pony's running 4 beige. What up, Rowan? Sorry guys, I'm trying to...
following.
We're playing 5th string right now. I'm focusing a little too hard. What up, Cody? Filio-kun. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. We definitely do this here. I kind of want to play Bonney and just not search, I guess. No, I don't think we're gonna have the time. Okay. What up, Sinas and Mike? You're streaming also on Twitch. Greetings from Germany again. Yeah, no problem. Welcome. We have to let that go. Oof. Oh. Nice. I'm glad we played Tashigi. That's not nice though, because that means he has Red Rock and wants to use it next turn. But we KO this, stun this. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, damn. Thank you for the sub. Yo, popping off today, guys. Starting September off good. It's technically September 1st over here in Japan, so. Like, I mean, not technically, it is. Ooh. I think we'll just have to deal with it. We'll have to deal with the consequences. But if he plays Red Rock, that leaves him with 4 Dawn. I think we swing Mihawk here. We have a little bit of counter. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Man, maybe you do need 2 Shanks. Maybe Pony's onto something. 7 Dofi better for us right now? I don't know, man. But we played it against a Roger, and we were just double resting him every single turn with Scopper. Good man. Yaban. I guess it doesn't really matter. Can't get the Dawn on him. Oof. Alright. So we kind of have 2 options here. One, we can go ham. We can go ham bananas into face with leader. Or we just play Dofi. I think we just play Dofi, if I'm being honest. We have the DMG this time too, which is great. Play Bonney since her release. Finally, her time to shine. But OP13 switch after playing non-stop same deck. Being hated by friends. This won't be. I think Bonney is actually pretty good in OP13 actually. Emu is probably going to be our worst matchup, but besides that, oh dang it, he gets the Dawn on leader. That's strong. Besides that, I think we're chilling. Suffering from success here. Do we play Mihawk or Bonney? This is where like another Shanks would probably cement the game for us. Dude, I might just play Bonney. Yeah, the resting is annoying for him for sure. And stun. I can't. Actually, I kind of wish I'd kept that other carrot a little bit. We could do like Mihawk Bonney. I'm seeing why Pony is still running too. This list is actually kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. So we can just play something like Mihawk or Bonney. It's good against Roger too, which is the thing I noticed in my testing as well. You know what? I think we're just gonna I'm gonna value the swings here, I guess. I don't know. No, I think 8 here is fine. I'll go 6 after this. It's 5:30 a.m. here. Gotta go to sleep. Have a nice. Thank you. No problem. Thank you for the sub, and please feel free to come back anytime. You can always watch the VODs afterwards. Never. Do we swing with the boy? I don't think we can actually. This is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes down to 4. 1, 2, 3, like that. I think we actually have to keep. I think we have to keep Mihawk standing here. I'm gonna swing 11 first to make it more awkward for him if he wants to block. He doesn't know it, but he can get a free block here. I shouldn't have done 8. I shouldn't have done this. I should have done like 6 and 6, and then done just bigger numbers with these two, so he can't even like think about blocking with this, because I just lost a lot of value because of that. I think I swung wonky numbers. Yeah. Fuck. This is actually scary. I'm gonna not swing here. I'm too scared of Roger now though. So maybe that was the correct thing. We just like we're getting as much counter out of their hand as we could, right? But in that case we should have gone 10 and then gone like 13 somewhere else. I don't know. I'm still learning this matchup too. Or we could have played Bonney first, right? To see what we get. That's my bad. GP Bonney is 90-10 with 4-cost Zoro. Damn. 90-10? Wasn't it already 95-5? What up, Merzo? Play Bonney since... Oh, sorry, that's you over on Twitch. Okay. 4-cost Zoro is good. I don't think it helps you that much, though. I don't really need a... Like, that only saves you against Hody, right? Like, if you just control the game... Ooh, who was it? Shanks? Yeah, okay. Let's see. I might have screwed this one up. I don't know. 100-0. There we go, baby. Those were kind of some rookie numbers at first. I needed you to pump those up. I guess we just let this go. Wonder if I could have just played Zoro last turn too. But then we would have risked losing, right? But if I could have safely played Zoro last turn, that was 1000% the play. I think it was just a little risky, right? This is 8. That was a good read. Ooh. That sucks. He has to draw a counterless off that. But he'll cycle again, so it's like a net value, hopefully, if he can get a counter. Bruh. I feel like I can fuck this up so easily. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. 6/6/17. Just gonna good Jover for it. %. That's a joke from the other day. Wanna switch? I'll play RG or Ace. Oh wait, I don't have Ace actually. I don't think I have a proper Ace list built at the moment though. Or if you... Okay. No worries. I need to build Ace as well. Okay. Take 5. Alright. Pony, why did I ever doubt you? This list is actually pretty fucking banger, dude. It's pretty banger. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Because like we just kinda got lucky that we drew all of our top end. Like we didn't draw anything off of Bonney that we like really needed. We kept just top decking stuff. Yo, GG's. You did not get stomped. Dude, that first game was super close. The Red Rocks got me, bro. People are running Red Rock like for sure now, which is scary. If Ace is gonna run 1 to 2 Red Rocks for sure, then I think you need like 9-cost Shanks. The Rizal. Oh yeah, let me show you. Alright, check this bullshit out. Check this bullshit out, dude. Yeah, honestly, Red Rock's not bad. I think it's fine. This is my cope for the moment. Oh, we could tweak things. We could definitely tweak things. You know what? Dofi doesn't feel necessary. I don't mind just running like 2 Shanks or something. Like 3 Zoro. You do like 3/3/2 here. But with Rizzo and Bonney, the only other thing is but it's like what do you need 1-cost Bonney for? What do you need 1-cost Bonney for? And let me build my Ace list. I don't think this is it. Oh, is this? Oh, this is. Oh wait, we did. Okay, this is. I don't know how I like this list, but this is. I forgot we did build this out. 3 rad beams is a lot. Am I tripping? What am I doing here? How many tack spear do you run, 5th string? Three? Yeah, 3 feels like a good number. How many rad beams do you run? This was we grabbed a list that was that like one of the tournaments from the first week or so. Run 3. We might try 4 too. 42? Nah, this is just for the spice. I don't think you actually need this card, but because if you're running Roger, it's the same thing, right? I don't think you need it. Oh, you're saying 2 for 2 rad beam? Yeah, got you. Might try 4 Taxbeard. I think they're kind of learning to play around Taxbeard a little bit though. Do you need 4 Yamato? That's the question. Damn. Russell, I'm so glad you're playing Bonney, though. I knew we would all end up full circle. 2 red beams is probably fine, right? And then a tax beard. It's so funny. I always go to right tax beard. Where do you fit in the red rocks, though? That's the question. No new, but this is 7, 8, 9. You need at least 8 targets for this, right? To be like kind of chilling. I could get rid of 1 Yamato and run red rock. Three Yamato? Yeah, okay. What do you think top 3 are in 12? In order? Oh, that's so hard, dude. That's so hard. One 9-cost Newgate? I don't hate it. Let's do that. Because then we're still at 8, right? We're still at 8 targets. This seems pretty good. This is like close to or exactly your list, I'm guessing. And then I have RG Luffy. Let me tweak my RG Luffy. Part of me wants to say, you know what? I actually kind of like this list. I actually like this list, the 3. I think you need at least 3 6-cost Luffys, though. I mean, I can't really put an order on it, but I think the top 3 is like maybe Rayleigh, Bonney, GP. Or even like Rayleigh, Bonney, Zoro. You got to give me the top 4. I just have a top 4. It's Rayleigh, Bonney, Zoro, GP. That's what I have as a top 4. The problem is I don't think there's an actual order because each of those leaders, just depending on the day, has the ability to go. Run Otama. Oh, was I not running Otama? How dare I? What? Really? The sacrilege, bro. Instead of Whitey Bay. I think it's definitely worth running Otama. And come on, for the lore, dude. My apologies. My apologies. I didn't see. I just realized the other day that it's like she's like sitting down next to Ace. Like you can see his boots. Hey, how much the Ace career sucks compared to the other 2 brothers? Yeah, it is. It is pretty bummer. Playing list is gonna be different since I haven't tried out. Yeah, no problem. I'll play anything. Do you want me to do Ace first? I have a Roger list too if you want to practice Roger. This is pretty standard. Anything you want. Make RG Luffy best second performance and keep playing Luffy's. He's good. I'm on 2 beige, 3 Koshiro, 4 Rosie. 2 beige, 3 Koshiro, 4 Rosie. Oh. Yeah, Rosie is very good. I think the conclusion is like without UP and the God threat, we can kind of go back to running Rosie and it doesn't feel too bad. Zoro bad leader and top cut for sure. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Is there Blackbeard card too? Oh, yeah, we could. There's red Blackbeard. Well, and there's blue. There's blue Teach. Yeah, Rosie is just really good right now. Let me try Ace because I don't have reps on this deck. I'm slacking. I'll try Ace first, and then we can play a red green Luffy. We can play like two more games. I don't want to keep you for. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I am missing a card. How am I missing a card? Okay. Not sure what I took out. We took 1, but I put in an extra red rock. We could do another rad beam, I guess. No, I'll do the unblockable then, just to test. What is it? What is it? I think it's. I would rather. Fuck. student. Given to the Force, there'll be no point to my life. I don't think that's the official translation. Alright, this ain't Star Wars, bro. What are you talking about? Alright, fifth string. Crack another beer. Crack another beer and let's fucking go. It's time for you to stomp me, bro. I think a Rouge at 3 is pretty good. Gege releasing a new I saw. He's writing it. He's not drawing it, but he's writing it. It looks cool. It looks cool. That's all I need. I do love his, like, he has a very, like, visceral style, which is really nice. I think he puts the emotions into the page really well. I'll try going first. I want to practice that. Oops. I want to practice that. So maybe grab me one. I think this is pretty good. I was asking an ace player that I played the other day. He was like, "You're just trying to mulligan for like this, setting up this, or essentially the 4-cost Marco." Yeah, Rosie's so much better for the mirror too. We want the Dawn on leader, so I'm just gonna do this. I mean, I think we're good to just take the first life, right? Oh. Is he gonna starve me? It feels kind of scary at first, because Ace is like the 6k leader is so strong. But once you get control of the board and everything, you're kind of chilling. Running into a flagship on Sunday. Should I go in with Emu or Ace decks for all the mirrors, or just me with a pudding deck? Dude, go pudding. I didn't know he wasn't drawing it. Yeah, I don't think he's drawing it this time. Ooh, I like that. Take this. Holy shit. Alright, don't need 3. I actually thought that was kind of slick. Otama, maybe see if we can draw a fucking Yamato. Oh, that works actually. I almost forgot I was playing Bonney. I almost did a weird swing order there. Oh wait. Wow. Oh, whoops. Sorry, we don't have to trash any. It's just draw 2. That's so crazy, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, like if you're playing against a deck that can't like control your board enough to the point where my 15 card hand just like demolishes you, then yeah, Ace definitely gets an advantage there. Oh, hey Emma. We were talking about running some Shanks games to show you earlier too, actually. So you see 5th play Bonney and I keeps winning these matchups that seem unwinnable to me. I'm excited. Nice. I think he's got a he's got 10 cards in hand. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, 5th string's good Bonney. Is ban list shortly? Ban list is, they're announcing it on the 21st night of September. Oh, we're not playing Pudding actually, which I think we probably should. Actually, did we get rid of that second one? I don't know. I'm going to 8 next turn. We're just going to play this. Yeah, actually, it's really annoying him being able to just, like... I think he's going to be Ace Worst Nightmare. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I think I know what your hand is. He's got, like, 7 Hodies in there. We can do this and then search. Yeah. You know what, though? What is he going to next turn? He's going to 10. I'm going to do this. How do I do this? I swing with this. I swing with this, he rests Marco. Then I can play this. Okay. No life. Jesus Christ, we drew another one. Otama. And then we search for another one, I guess. Draw Shanks or Shanks as Bonney. It's kind of your game plan. Yeah, Tashigi. Tashigi's very strong. Ooh, not really what I want to see there. Tashigi really good. Early Tashigi. Try and build your tempo. And then... Oof. Our boy came in time. Ooh, and the Rouge keeping the Donos. Kind of spicy. I would never give in to the Force. Then there would be no point in my life. That's what fucking English One Piece sounds like to me. Bottom pick that. I can give you the 1K. No block. You got Shanks? Oh! Damn, there's that boy. Yeah, I guess you don't always have, you don't always have the, whatchamacallit? Red Rock. Yeah, take first. Early Tashigi. There's a second ban list in September. Yeah, September 33rd, I believe is correct. Well, fuck. Yeah, this seems very awkward for Ace. Bonnie's leader ability is just really good, huh? It's just one of those things, huh? I don't think you're out just yet, to be honest. Now, if I had pudding, I meant like whelp for me, cause no Red Rock. This is gonna be awkward for him though. So Marco leave up 1. We have a shit ton of counter, which is nice. I'll just go 7. I guess I can go 8, 9. Actually, you know what I should do is probably I'll leave up an extra one. Because if we draw that Rad Beam, I might need it. I think you just Hody and pray. We know he has another one. ACOS Mihawk is actually really nice against Shanks as well. Because we established 2 bodies. Like before on our 8 on turn, there's nothing you do. You could like Play Hody if you have it, or like set up a 5 cost or 2 5 costs if you have a Cav on the board, but like that's not that strong. You can even set up like Mihawk into another Tashigi if you have it. Boom, 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 boom. I do need to throw some puddings in here, I think, though. Does he get there? I think he... I don't know. 8, 9, 9, 9, 10. I don't think quite gets him there.
AJ_Hirsch
I think the
is
mid
now
game was just a
following.
little awkward for him. Oh, no Hode, huh? I think you gotta go Hody here now. Oh, maybe he's trying to bait. Bait the block? Bait the block? And then rest with like a Drake or something so that he can go higher numbers? That actually would be pretty strong. What up, Fujitora? What's Bonnie's worst 3 matchups? In OP12 or OP13? OP13, I think she's favored into Ace. Not sure about Roger yet, but it seems like sort of 50-50-ish. And 12, okay, sorry. I mean Blackbeard. Because people are switching back to like finger pistol and stuff. Blackbeard. Once PRB comes out, Smoker's pretty good into Bonney. With the Law and the Kobe. Lucci is still pretty good into Bonney. And Red Shanks, I think those are probably the 3. He's only swinging 9? What's going on here? I don't know what's happening anymore, so I'm just gonna do this. What does he do here? Like multiple blockers? Just pray I don't have Roger, maybe? Oh, the boy! The boy! But he has 0 life, so he can't block this. So if we just go 13, he takes. Huh. He would need to get out of a 12. Damn, he might be in this. Get out of a 12. 5k. 5k. He would need 10k counter. Oh fuck. I forgot about that. I forgot about that again. And I'm on the other side this time. I forgot about the rest. Dude, god damn it. I fucking play this deck. Yeah, Rosie would prob win here. Because this probably goes through. And then let's see 6-6. I think I threw. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I thought you had it and I threw, to be honest. Yeah, mid game was rough for sure. I could tell when you ditched Hody. Yeah, that was rough. He bricked on that one. No Mihawk either. Like to play down on curve. Yeah. How's Rayleigh? Is it 50-50 or 40-60? Closer to 40-60 for sure. Depending on how many mole pistols you see, but it also depends on how many Koshiro people see. Tomorrow's a holiday in the US? Really? What is it? This is bad going first. Oh, we do have red rock. Okay, we have red rock this time. I think we have to take this. It's close to 50-50. It's not like it's like 70-30 or anything. We have the 5 here. We don't have a 7. We don't have a 7, so I'm gonna take this. Because we have our 9 here. We're just trying to hit our curve. I think that's kind of the biggest thing. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. Maybe we swing first, I don't know. I feel like the 7 is good. That might be, I might have just, that might be bait. Labor Day, okay. Again? Bots out to get you, bro. That's good. I kind of want to save this. It honestly would probably be better into ace, which is funny. We don't have a Marco yet, which kind of sucks. That's funny. It must be just like the either super breaking again or something. We're gonna go 6-7. Bonney some fire, just hard draw what you need. We'll play some RG Luffy after this, I promise. And then we can maybe end off on that. I'm gonna swing 6, I think. Because we'll still put the Dawn on leader here. Oh wait, this should be 7. We should swing 7. Oh wait, we can do this. I'll do this. He can definitely turn it. You can turn it around still for sure. I was just about to ask. What up, Cloister? How bad is it actually? RG Luffy's pretty good. He's like not as consistently strong as Emu or Ace, but still a very good leader. Luffy can beat Ace. Damn. Shit. What is this list? This isn't even like a Bonney problem. That's just like that's crazy problem. You have 5 months to prep for Nats because it's OP13 meta. What? For which Nats? Oh, US? Wait, I thought Nats was... OCE, oh, which is the second cycle? Okay, I was super confused for a second. 5 months to learn how to cast Argorose. Oh, that's actually not too bad. I understand not wanting to go to 1 life though. That definitely sucks. I'm gonna let that go. Okay, we got the draw. Try and protect this Yamato if I can. That's the game plan. 9. Alright. Again, this is awkward. Actually, I can give him 2 and then 1. Yeah, we can go 7-5. A little awkward, but okay. There's our Marco. I don't know if I should have trashed that one. Yeah, US Nats is in 3 weeks. That's why I was confused. Is there a, do you guys have another event? I wish the Auckland one, I guess that was New Zealand though, right? I wish that would have been streamed. I want to see that Yamato and Bonney. Toronto and Miami next weekend. Let's go, Miami. Got strippers walking around the room. Wait, did he go to 0 from that 5K? Fistering, you wild for that. I'm gonna pretend I don't have Roger. Just because how bad your low roll was. Let's just pretend I don't have Roger. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough to watch. 2 games in a row is kind of wild. Maybe just Marco. Why the fuck would I do that? Hold on. Why would I play that first? Why would I play that first? I think even if with second Hody, we're fine here. Is GP do versus an L? I should have just Rogered. We can go next. Oh my god. 2 times in a row. You're cursed, bro. One more. We need to send you off on a good one. We need to send our boy off on a good one. My draw wasn't even that good. I just had the Rayleigh. I mean, we had the setup. It's not, we didn't miss anything. Actually, that was pretty good. We just didn't have Marco when we kind of wanted it. Yeah, maybe try going first. It's payback. That's funny. I think we keep this. 1000%. This is God Hand. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bro, this is dirty. This is kind of dirty. I'm gonna go. Let's try the. Let's try this new gate. That's true. Yeah, you guys do have a lot of I know how we always meme about like the regional stuff, but you guys do have a lot of NLs. Oh! Okay. I didn't mean to click that. Oh, we're just gonna pretend that I did. I didn't mean to click that, but it worked out. I was moving my cards. I hate when it does that, like the auto move. Dude, also he saw 0 carrots the whole time too, which is a really great mid-game card against us. Shit, son. Oh, I'm not running Jozu either. That's definitely a card. It's definitely a card for the ages. Ooh, where are we at? We're at 8 next turn. Shit, son. I think we take Roger. We're not pulling any punches this time, because he actually has cards you can play on curve. This is probably carrot, so I think we're fine just getting out of this. Oh, Bon. Damn, he gets the extra 6. That's pretty good. I actually don't know what I should do here. I kind of want to play this new gate next turn. Alright. So swing low, sweet chariot. Here to bring GP to US Nats because there's gonna be a lot of Rayleigh. Yo, there we go. We are gaming. Finally. Honestly, that list might be better into ace. Yeah, but for ace specifically, good. Alright. Ooh. I'm pondering for DMG and RG Luffy. I'm gonna try 3. I think I have 3 in my list. I don't know about 4. Still not sold on 4 to be completely honest, but I am open. It's just so hard because like you really wanna Ooh. I think you could swing. I think you could be a little bit greedier here. Wow. I top decked. And maybe that's why you should be a little greedier. I don't have all in my hand. I think we have to red rock this, right? And then try and survive. One on leader. Maybe we should have played Marco. Block 2k. Yeah, maybe we should have played Marco. I think we're okay though. But he can still recover. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Very strong. Very good. Swing. Yeah, yeah, there you go, there you go. Okay. Because, like, you have 3 blockers. You could have swung with, like, Cavendish and Mihawk last turn, probably. But it's a little risky because you don't know if I have Red Rock, right? But I also could have played Tax Beard if I don't have Red Rock, and then you kind of get punished for not swinging the turn before. But now he can definitely swing with Mihawk, so I'm going to take this life. Yeah, there it is. Well, there it is. Damn, I think I just gotta, like, pray? Swing 10. Play Marco, leave up 2 for potential counter. No, 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 I should swing. Swing 7 and 5 is probably better, I think. Yeah, 10 is always just the block. This at least gets the counter. Oi. Such a strong board and nothing to show for it. Y'all may do Bonney Whisper Chinks another time. Oh yeah, sorry Emma. Sorry, we weren't saying if we were for sure gonna do it tonight. Also, our boy bricked twice. Damn. Okay. Shit. Fuck though. I think. I was saying earlier, like, I want to try and maybe set up a stream where we just do a bunch of, like, what's the bad matchups? Yeah, damn it, I should have taken that life. I should have taken that life. I should have taken the life. Oh, what is that face? He gave me an out. I think I was fine. I should have got greedy. I have Roger. Fuck. That's just a misplay on my part then. Somehow I always do. I think I searched. Turn 1 this game though. Yeah, I did. I searched him. Then we're just gonna do this. Yeah, but I can't swing. Yeah, but now I can't really swing. I guess I play Tax Beard. I don't know what to do there. No, it's okay, Emma. It was probably my fault because I was saying we can do it. We can try if you want. Do you want us to try one after this? I know it's probably getting pretty late for 5th string. I'm not a good whatchamacallit, Shanks player, but I promise we can do something like that. Okay, I'll ask. Nice. And then after that, I promise we'll play a game of RG Luffy. Sure. Your Bonney rolls today are cursed, so. Emu is the best deck in OP13, prove me wrong. I think Emu is probably best deck. Best deck in format by just a little bit. One, two, three. Oh, he has exactly 6 cards too. He's just gonna get there. I think he's just barely gonna get there. Fuck. Okay, yeah, because we don't have Dawn on leader either. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, I'm just barely gonna get there. Oh my goodness. Bro. Because he can't... Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. I, for some reason, was like, man, I might win because I can get to 10. Forgot you can just attack with Dofi. GG's though, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm so stupid. It's not like I did anything wrong though. Okay. Let me grab my that's so funny. I saw the tax and in my brain I was just thinking like, oh god, this is not the Bonney list. Let me see. We have a few options, right? What up, Mad Wolf? As Emu, you give away both blockers and yeah, unfortunately the Emu player didn't see the lethal. Okay, nice, Fistring. Give me 1 second. Yeah, no problem, Emma. No promises, but I'll try my best here. Which one do we go with? What's the difference going on here? Just the blocker diff? I think I'll try this one. I think this is the list I've been liking the most. 5th, give me 1 second. I have to pee again. I'm sorry, guys. I've been drinking so much water recently. I'm trying to stay hydrated, baby. We drink a whole coffee, too. Let me make it, though. And I promise I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry. Is water code for beer? I wish. I don't think the emu was greedy. I think he just didn't see the line where he had guaranteed lethal, which is unfortunate. I think up until then he was fine. Hey, Keith. How you doing, Keith? What up, Twants? His hand starts swinging. Could have chilled. I mean, either way, he definitely could have won. Pretty soon, no cig, no alcohol life. Nice, man. No mirrors today. Can I have first though? I wanna at least give me that. Nice. So I wanna search for Tashigi and Shanks. Tashigi, Shanks, Dofi. Going first, this is still pretty decent, but I'm gonna mull for Shanks. Tashigi really is important. If I had Cavendish, I would probably keep this. Yeah, not having a good 5 cost here is a little unfortunate. Although we could always play this, and yeah, then we're just not gonna. This might be bad. Testing this deck out again. Nice, Bonney. Yeah. Not sure about my hand. Ooh, that's better. This will be 2. Gotta leave it 1. We can swing 7 or play a rose. I think I have to swing in. Fuck. Yeah, you can kind of play around tax gate. Well, are people actually on Red Hawk right now? People on Red Hawk now? Red Hawk right now? That's my bad. I didn't know that. Yeah, the 4 cost. I know some people like it. So I wasn't sure if it's common. Yeah, it's good for Ray. Well, there you go. If they have 2 non up, don't do it. Okay, that's fair. That's on me. So that's really bad. No, it's okay. I still have some outs. My hand is okay now. Not very good, but but if he can get rid of Cavendish here, we're kind of fucked. But we'll see. Another Red Hawk? Miyamoto and Daihyo around Singapore. Oh, really? From like Shogo's boss? That's sick. Oh, there's Shanksy boy. Oh, oh, gosh. Never mind. Miyamoto. Yeah, Miyamoto-san from Pompoko. Nice, sorry. Sorry, it's just, like Shogo's boss at work. We call him Daihyo. We'll do this. Probably do this. This is not looking great. Four, five. Yeah. What up, Danny? He plays card games. Sorry, I forgot to finish my explanation. Yeah, he plays card games. So that's why that's the only reason. Just because you've been over to like their building and stuff. Yeah, we're at a big disadvantage here for sure. Especially if he has another Tenka Shanks, we'd probably just lose. Good 2K, 2K. If he has the 9-cost Shanks, that would be pretty good for him too. It's just like good karma payback from the last games. Yeah, I don't think he searched anything. Well, he used no. Did he use Nuta? I don't think so. I don't think we'll get there with Hody. Can I survive with Shanks? One, two, three, 4, 5. Goes to 4. Oh no. Oh! Oh, bruh. I thought I was 7. Forgot 2 Shanks. That's bad. Oh my god. Oh man. I thought I was 7. I forgot. This is it AK. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever played this stupid. I'm like, Emma, let me show you. Let me show you how to play the Shanks matchup. Hey, Raftera. Sorry guys. I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to hold like 3 different conversations right now. I mean, I don't think we had a chance anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I mean, I would have just taken that life. I would have been at 2. I don't think there's an out here. This would be a 6. So it'd be... And Hody would be a 6 as well. Be 6, 7, 7, 6, 7, 7, 8. There's no world. There's no world where we win that. Okay, Keith. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate ya. Yeah, this conversation, will there be a ban list today? You know, funnily enough, you're not the first person who asked that. Oh, whoa. Shazam. Zero cost event? GG. That was a pretty perfect roll, though. Okay. Let me actually try and not fuck up. That was be perfect for you two. Even double shanks at the end. Yeah, he didn't search anything too. He just literally had it. Alright. No. Damn, this would be if we had Tashigi, this would be perfect. Yeah, true. But to be fair, oh my gosh. I also played terribly. Bonney from the top rope. No, Emma, don't worry. I promise. I promise it's not only this bad. That was a perfect roll from Shanks as well. I wasn't playing around Red Hawk, got super punished. Reading chat, didn't pay attention that my Mihawk was a 6K. Lots of very bad things happened. I didn't realize everyone's back on Red Hawk too. I don't know if we need to search here though. I would like a Bonney though. Okay, we have enough. We have enough here that I think we're okay with that. Him having the Lucky Roo last game too was really good. Emu gaming sucks when you verse Magellan. Like somebody with Magellan or Magellan the leader? Are we cooking with Magellan? Yeah, no problem, Emma. I do think that'd be fun. Tackle some of the harder matchups. Make it a whole stream. This was a little impromptu. I don't know his list either, but that's probably for the best. I should have been playing around Red Hawk. I just forgot that people were back on it. I had seen some people running it. I just wasn't thinking about it. Okay, he has KO Shanks. We got double Shanks here. He's going to 6. I think we can try and be aggressive. It smells bad. Bada. Bada. I was hoping we'd force that out. Well, hopefully he's low rolling this game, and you can see what it looks like. I didn't low roll last game. I just played terribly, and he had a really nice curve. I think we can take this. Marco. That's why I was gonna play this Koshiro, but I decided not to, because if he plays Marco, he gets the free KO. I was gonna play Ko too. Glad I didn't. And then, like, swinging with the 7k leader was always the better option there as well. So we could do... If we had Tashigi here, I would say this is, like, very close to GG's. And since he only has this character on the board, if he plays Ben Beckman next turn, we don't care. Rayleigh kind of sucks, but we can back it up with, like... Because we have two options. We can play a Rouge here, swing 6, play Bonney, swing 6, and we have 2 blockers. Or we can keep up with the aggression. I think we go for aggression, since we already, like, sort of have him on the back foot a little bit here. Chinks are on building Sonic. Yeah, that seems to be a trade-off for recent builds. Snack. Oh, there's Tashigi. No. I think if we had Tashigi, I would have done, instead of a Rouge, just play Tashigi. Tashigi Bonney would have been so good there. Man. We have 2 Shanks, so what I'm gonna do here is probably actually rest this Rayleigh. Oh no, we're only going to 9 next turn. This is where I need Mihawk. Alright, we know he has KO Shanks too. We know he has KO Shanks too. Damn it. Alright. We can play Tashigi Bonney here. 6/6 Tashigi Bonney. Think we should have KO'd the Rayleigh? We definitely could have. Because we have 2 Shanks. That was my thinking, was we have 2 Shanks, so we rest this. Give him the extra counter, but we rest that. But then we don't have Dawn up. He still has 2 attacks. If he has a Rush Shanks, it's 3 attacks. I guess it's still nothing crazy, I guess. Question is... Yeah, I still kind of want to play Tashigi here. I don't think we're going to have time to play Cavendish anymore. I had a different play to KO Ray, but I don't know if this is better. Beater. This is Beater. Lost to a Luffy in flagship who kept his hand just because he saw 2 Magellan. Yeah, that seems to be like the thing. We're seeing that Luffy was a friend. Oh no, exactly what I played. Just probably a random Luffy since I didn't know what he played. Yeah, 5th string actually knows how to play around Bonney too, which is annoying. We could go like 6, 6, 8, Koshiro Rouge, or get the carrot down. You know what? I say we kind of press life here. We could go 6, we can go 6, 7, 10. Play 2 blockers. But if we had KO'd Rayleigh there, yeah, that probably was the correct play. But then he KOs our Hody with this? But that's probably fine, right? The trade-off is probably fine. I don't know. Red and no. I am too aggro. Just put him to 0 life here. For this turn, like I did. Doing a Rouge also better. Instead of Bonney, you mean? I think that's fair. That's fair. Alright. Definitely rest this. Do we block? But then he could have popped a Rouge. Well, he would have wanted to pop Hody, right? Oh, the turn I played Hody? Yeah, I chose the aggression there. I chose the aggressive plan. I'm gonna block here. Nine. This is 9, 12. I think he can get out of 15 here. Leaving the 2 upside. If he didn't leave up 2, I would just go for it. Because Red Hawk's 4, so he gets a 9. He gets a 10. With Red Hawk and leader effect, he gets a 10. He just needs 5 counter and 6 cards. He only used 1 Red Rock too, so he probably has it. If we Hody here, or Dofi here, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It does. He hasn't seemed like he has a lot of counter. I totally understand that, but just needing 5k counter out of 6 cards, it's not that crazy. We could just Dofi, right? 1, 2, 3. He has 1, 2. The problem is if he sets up, we don't have a. I don't have a way to get around his like, his I don't have a way to get around his like if he sets up again with like multiple 4-cost shanks and stuff, he can actually still beat us. I'm not worried about losing. I'm worried about not being able to win the next turn. Because if we stun, I just want to go through all the possibilities real quick. 1 second. Stun, and he has 2, potentially 3 attacks. I think the odds of us going 15k here are higher than we go 14, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because yeah, okay. I think this is the safest play. Commissary. Okay. Yeah, this way we don't lose, right? And if it baits him to go all in. He's booty. He's alright. Yeah, we could have done a few things differently. We had a few different options for sure. Yeah. Game 1, you had it all without any search too. I mean, Bonney does that too, but at least we have like 5 Bonney now to like, we cycle more than Shanks does. Which is funny, because they're not running the Rayleigh card anymore. Shanks' favorite matchup confirmed. Yeah, good call, Russell. I think 5K and 14, I agree. I like that play. I hope that helped a little bit, Emma. Yeah, and no Rue on curve as well. Definitely. I mean, look, double Rayleigh plus a KO Shanks, and we still got there like comfortably. And I took like a weird risky maneuver. I took a weird risky play here. Thank you for the games, though. The games. It's always hard, man. It's hard when you're on stream and you got fucking... You got Raph and Russell in the chat, too. I'm like, I can't fuck up. Shout out to Fifth String for taking some time out of his evening. He's just chilling, drinking some beers, so... We appreciate that. Yeah, he took the 6 a turn before. Yeah. I agree with you guys. Run locals with Supernova's Bonney list. Nice. What up, Android? Maybe it's a mental thing. When I play against Shanks for Lucha, I feel... Yeah, a lot of it is mental. Time to play Shanks. He deserves pay. Wait, what? GG's, Android. That's awesome. Yeah, Emma, half the battle is mental, I promise. And I swear, like, in OP12, we're running lists with, like, the best top end, you know? Like, if I had seen Tashigi one turn before, I would have had such a good board. I would have gone, like, Tashigi plus a Rouge or Tashigi plus Bonney with restanding with Cavendish, and then he wouldn't have been able to even get the KO with the first Rayleigh. Like, if you can set that up, you're golden. It really does become like favored for you, and if you can't, then it's a battle, right? It's a battle because Shanks and Bonney is just like, and if neither of you are seeing perfect, it just comes down to who can draw the key cards more, and then who can play smarter, you know. And like we definitely didn't play that 100% correctly, and we still ended up winning. Just because he was bricking. Yeah, we got Raph and Rust. Double R's. Team Rockets in the chat. When your opponent flips a yellow NL, red NL, or BB leader, your mental is gone. I do understand that. But, like, you can't give up. You can't just give up, you know? What up, Dougie? Have to control the conversation. No, don't worry about that. Expect almost no Lucci, no GP at Cardfest. Zoro, Nell, Rayleigh, random scoop to 8 kid decks. Yeah. Chillin'? Nice. We chillin' too. Back to kind of what you were talking about before. I do, like, if you're going full on with kid, which also, I do think after, seeing more of, like, how the meta is shaping up, I think if you're gonna run kid, maybe 2 or 3 is the best. My only problem is, like, there's gonna be a lot of Zoro there, man. There's gonna be a lot of green Zoro. The good thing is you definitely don't, you don't need 10 cost Dofi to beat Zoro. But if you don't run him, you have to, like, you gotta see decent, you know? Running Dofi plus already being, like, slightly favored into the matchup just gives us, like, a safety blanket. 3 Mihawk, 2 Shanks, 3 Kid, 2 Zoro, 3 Hody. Let me just see what this looks like. 3 Mihawk, 2 Shanks, 3 Kid, 3 Hody. Like this? If If you run 4 secret rare Bonnies, I would be like, maybe you can run this. Why not just run like 3 Shanks then? Just do the full 3. The 333s. The New Zealand Bonney champ only plays Bonney, I think, too. Some play Bonney like the last 10 events. Nice. Yeah, the one who won... Who was it? I forgot his name. I think I know who you're talking about. The fetch team. I see Lucci and Shanks across the table. I'm quite happy. Shanks has hockey. Shank does have hockey. No, not fetch. I think they did an interview with him. I think they interviewed him, is what I was saying. He beat the Blackbeard in the finals in that one like Australian event, right? To me, it kind of depends. Like KO Shanks is annoying. Different people? Okay, sorry. I know who you're talking about. If it's Dylan Mao, I've recognized that name. I think there'll be some GP, but Rayleigh is probably scaring them off a little bit. Nice, top 3, that's cool. Your kid is so good into Zoro. I mean, you need like 3 blockers though. That's the problem. You need at least 2. You need at least 2, which means it's like you can't really use your chump early to protect your Cavendish. I think if your opponent like kind of knows how to play around it, I don't think it's very good. Never seem to get it right for some reason, no matter how hard I try. And people that pick it up one time and win locals. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about that too much. Like, as long as you're having fun. Locals is always weird. Locals is always weird because, you know, it's not really representative always of like the more like competitive meta. So sometimes you're just gonna have like I used to have some people who just like strictly ran like Black Smoker in like EBO2 and OP13, and like that was always rough going as Bonney. Tons of Luccis and stuff too. But now they can't play those decks anymore, so, which is really fun for me. I'm afraid of GY Law, RG Smoker, because I don't play them a lot. I don't have enough matchup experience. Yeah, that's fair. I think RG Smoker's fine. PRB RG Smoker's a little scary, but it's just a dice roll to see who goes second. GY Law I think is fine. I would say full KO Shanks is harder than GY Law, to be honest. Thinking the one of kid wild. I think one of kid is okay, but it's just like I ran it too. Like my last flagship, I did one kid, but I always end up regretting it. Like being like I either didn't need this, or I didn't need this and it's wasting space for other top end, or I might as well have just made it like 2 or 3 so that I see it when I need it. Oh yeah, you said Zoro too, right, Russell? This is kind of like, I don't know. This is some a little bit playing with fire. 4 manga Bonney. Okay. Then I can approve of this message. I don't hate it. But it's like, for me, oddly enough, like I don't even care about the 2-ups for this, because at least with these 2, you kind of only need 1 per game. I want Mihawk at 4, if I'm being like completely honest. I don't know what your other ratios are, but like if there's 1 top end I want at 4, it's either Hody or Mihawk for sure. Four Hody, 2 Kid, 4 Mihawk, 2 Shanks, and 3 Dofi. 4 Hody, 2 Kid, 4 Mihawk, 2 Shanks, 3 Dofi. I like that. That's closer to like that's closer to the spread that I would do. I don't have it. Oh, you don't have any of the secret Bonney? Is it? It's not too expensive, right? And only 2 Mihawk. Mihawk's pretty expensive. Rosie and counter power in hand. Yeah, the Rosie helps, right? The Rosie saves 1. Yeah, but if they have restand, bro, they're going 3. That's 3. You have to get out of 12k twice with just counter in hand. That's 10k counter. You know what I mean? If you only have Rosie next to a kid. Can't see the YouTube chat. I'm holding. Sorry. It's hard for... don't think I can put up both. 3 kid, 1 Zoro trust. The Mihawk? I think Mihawk is the new... I mean, it depends how you're playing the deck, obviously. But to me, Mihawk is like the new core card. Mihawk and Bonney are the 2 new core cards in OP12. Don't play characters early. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying, if they swing 12k 3 times, and you only have 1 blocker, you gotta give 2-2-1, 2-2-1 twice. I think the real key is just... The reason I like taking second against Zoro too is just so that I can play Cavi with Jump Blocker, leave up 1. It gives you an extra turn to draw into the cards you need, and it's easier to search with Bonney that way too if you have a missing piece that you need to find. Then you just hit your curve. I mean, if you're not playing Dofi, I mean, everyone's running at least three Mihawk, right? I think it's fair. The best curve you can hit against Zoro is essentially like Cavendish surviving into Mihawk, Restand, Bonney, or Carrot, in my opinion. Must be a way that technology is too advanced. I think I can. I think I can. Because this is Twitch chat, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, the one cost beige. Just playing him again, every time I fucking play this card, I fall in love. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. I don't know how I feel about no Hody, because like Hody is still such a good mid-tempo card, but you can just swap him out here, right? This is a Hody or Dofi slot. Playing this card felt cool though. But it's weird not running a Rouge or 3-cost Bonney. Felt kind of weird not running either of those, but I kind of get it. How many counterless is in this? 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13. What would you count this as? Well, I like to do 13. This would be 30, right? 3, 6, 9, 11, 13. And then I count like counter events, kind of every 2 is 1. So it'd be like 14. And then 1-cost blockers, I either do like, yeah, every 2 is 1. 14, 15, 16. That's actually not that bad, all things considered. This is for OP13. This is our boy Pony. This is his list. Yeah, Raph, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was testing this list and it actually was working pretty well. Dofi basically won us. Dofi and Zoro won us against Roger. I don't know, man. Like, here's the thing is 4 5-cost Bonney is fucking amazing. I love it. It's so good. But the problem is like you don't always have the setup for Bonney to draw into the cards you really need. Which is kind of why I think like if I'm gonna have 2 4-ofs, it's gonna be like Bonney and Mihawk, you know, for like the top end. Cause that way you're just guaranteed to set up that combo more and then draw the cards that you need. I wonder if Raizo fits in here, dude. Like, it might sound sacrilegious, but get rid of Koshiro? Run Raizo? You know how hard this deck would pop off? The chumps are so good though. No, sorry, this is just a spicy build that a friend is working on for OP13. So what this does is you can rest an extra Dawn on your opponent's attack, and they rest a 6 cost or less. It's really, really good against Emu. It gives them 1 less attack per turn, and can rest their blocker. Playing Carrot, yeah. This is so Pony didn't come up with the. You're thinking of the. Oh, this is my other one. I don't think I have the other one. The original Rhizo build was someone else. It wasn't Pony. It was, his name's like Sylvan. But that was for OP12, so it's different. I agree that you kind of didn't need it. You kind of didn't need it back in OP12. Yeah, dude, it gets so confusing keeping up with all these Bonney lists. I like it though. I like it though, Russell. If you find you can set up enough, and they don't always have restand to swing 3 times into Kid. I totally understand that. As long as you have a Rosie, Kid is still like okay into that matchup. You really just need to survive 1 turn. And the thing that's sick, so in OP12, I played speaking of our boy Pony, a list inspired by him that was running Mihawk and Kid. Dude, if you play Mihawk on 8 and then you play Kid on 10, and if a Cavendish survived or something, like, dude, you can, oh my god. Like, you play Mihawk and Bonney on 8 because you restood Dawn with Cavendish, and then you play Kid on 10 and just throw down like another chump blocker. It feels like it's literally impossible for your opponent to get through, which is so good. Then you're valuing 10 Dofi. I think Dofi is really good against Zoro and Rayleigh, so it's like worth considering for sure. Yeah, the turn, it's strong, right? And I have a dead 10 drop Dofi in hand. Yeah, that's why I think like you kind of have to choose between Kid or Dofi, because it doesn't work that well together. They've never worked that well together, you know? Is this the list? Yeah, I think this is the 3 is the one I wanted to try. I want to try a game or 2 with RG Luffy here. Kid is better into Rayleigh because unblockable. Yeah, I think that's fair. And GP just a little bit. Like just a little bit. Because most people are only running 2 mole pistols. But like you got to be careful, right? But we know how to play into mole pistol as Bonney from like the Red Zoro days. I still think I take second here. I really want to just mulligan. I need search or 6 cost Luffy. Okay, this is fine-ish. The only problem I really had. Oh damn, we got a GLHF. We got a real one. Oh no. Please. Fuck, dude. GG's? GG's maybe? That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe we'll just draw everything we want. Holy crap. That's insane. Not convinced the Rouge is good anymore? I kind of understand. Oh, man. Oh, we got Luffy. Alright, then what's better? Uta? Like, this Bonney is so good. I think in the PRB2 meta, this is really, really strong. And I ended up liking it over Rouge. What do we do here? What do we do here? What do we do here? I'm gonna go for Uta. I think we can play Bonney out after Luffy if we really want next turn. Hey, what up, favorite anime villain? RG Luffy is saucy. He's a saucy little boy. He's like a, look at him. He's like a marinara sauce right there. We're trying to practice. It's really hard building a list for him, so I'm trying to work some kinks out. Arouge, I mean, why do you think Arouge is, why don't you like Arouge? I still think he's decent. He doesn't feel like super pivotal or anything, so I kind of understand. This is so risky though, because if they play Mars, just KO this first, we lose value. Our hand kind of sucks anyways though, if I'm being honest. RG Luffy definitely feels like Bonney though, where you're like, man, I have like 3 options, like 3 lines I can go down here, and you never feel like you pick the right one. Probably got like a game or 2, and then I gotta head off. This week's not gonna be good for me. Oh, damn it. This is like the strongest thing you can do against RG Luffy. Just start getting those 7Ks going. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? If we can draw into a Shanks or a Zoro, we still have a shot, but that's kind of it. This is gonna get like, I gotta play Bonney here. 5-cost Bonney. This will get an event or a block either way, so we don't need to put any Dawn on here. 1 goes on leader. I want to have at least 2 Dawn up. He doesn't have a lot of cards in hand, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm still working on, I don't know like when the best time to swing into board and stuff for Emu is. That's something I'm trying to practice and get better at, because I honestly am not sure. So this will give us 3, because these are 7s. He took that, so I'm not going to go any higher there. Yeah, we want that event out of hand. That's good. Please. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. That's kind of crazy. Heading off now. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Vincent. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate ya. I don't get much BB practice. OP12 is Mihawk ass or really get into it. Kid is definitely better. If you're gonna see more teach, I think Kid is better. It depends on the teach list though, because bro, they're going back to like running finger pistol and shit, and I am just a sad boy. 7-7. I don't know what he's gonna play here.
Chopper TV is now following.
Chopper TV, thank you for the follow. Oh. Hallelujah, 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 yeah. Alright, boys, we have a shot. We have a small shot. As Goku once said, where there's a will, there's a way, baby. I kind of need to keep this Bonney standing, because if I don't, he's just going to KO this one. I guess I could have not swung there. No, no, no. I definitely, that was the right play. I want to swing here. Oh, this is so tempting. There's gonna be 7-7. No. I want to, but I'm not going to. Because he can still just KO this either way, but I think I need this blocker, otherwise... I don't know. How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good. We've been chilling. Hi, Daniel. How's it going? How's Bonney, Emu, and Ace so far? Bonney seems favored into Ace from testing. Emu is definitely the one of the more harder matchups. But it's not impossible. It doesn't feel as bad as Blue Purple Luffy, I'll tell you that much. What do we do here? We can block this one, actually. Like, we can block one of these. Just because we have so much counter in hand, I think I'm gonna... This leader's hard, man. To play completely efficiently, it honestly feels like it takes more like thinking about things than Bonney does. Yeah, Bonnie's pretty good in Ace. Emu, we're working on it. We're working on it. We have some techs that we're whipping out. 8k? Alright, so this is 4 for Gorosei. There's just so much Dawn left, bro. And then you can pop this and you can swing a huge number into that. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one. If he plays 3 blockers, we're kind of fucked, though. I don't think there's any way we survive the next turn, to be honest. If we had Shanks, I would think about it. But we don't have Shanks. Just try and keep this Luffy alive, I guess. I think we're just gonna go for it. Oh, that actually would have been sick if he played that out first for some reason. What is this Luffy's game plan? Most of the game plan is like play 9-cost Zoro or Shanks. It depends on your build. The 5-cost Sanji is really good. We just didn't see one this game. But you want to like play out your characters while leaving up Dawn, as much Dawn as possible to get your leader effect online. He's probably gonna leave up some Dawn, and we can just block this no matter what. He'll probably KO this Bonney, so we have one less attack. Yeah. If we get unblockable Sanji, damn. Just a little unfortunate. We had such a weird draw this game. We do have Deadman's Game, but this is going to put us at a 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's whatever. Make sure I click the blockers. Did we go... I think I go 8 here. Feel like you still got this though. We could go 8 because he has the 1-cost event that's a 3k and the 1-cost event that's a 4k, and he hasn't used, I think he used 1 of each, right? Yeah, no, 2 of each. No worries, I am still learning to. Hey, yo, we got a real one. We got a real one in chat here. Let me do this. Nah, I think I should start with this. 5, 5, 9, 10. Okay, alright, he had that. Yeah, I think we just go. I'm gonna. Yeah. Now that we did this, we had a couple different ways we could have swung that.
This is maybe... This just puts him on having, like... I don't know. We might get there. 10, 11... Oh. Wow, close. GG's. That was insane. The 5... Yeah, the 9 might have been better. What a Chad. This was such a nice person. Ooh, oh. They were literally one turn behind from getting the Stussy on us. Close game. Yeah, I think the reason I was not sure about Luffy is we either swing 7 or 9. I don't think we ever swing 8 there. I don't think we ever swing 8. So it was either 7 or 9. And I think we baited out the this one. We got this off of this. Because if we swing 9 there, he just does this plus 1k. And then we go... And I think I want to swing 9 first. Just so... Because he could just take. And if he knows he can counter out of this, then he wins. So you go 9, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, maybe? I think is what it would have been. 9 gets out. 5, 5... Counter. I don't know exactly what his hand was. I think it was from like here. Heard a song with Bonney. I wanted to. He KO'd my other Bonney. Yeah, but shout out to Lysol. The Dead Man's Game tech I think is honestly more important than like Charleston. Because with Dead Man's Game at 3 or 4 copies, you have this, plus you have the unblockable Sanji. So you have like at least like 6 to 8 cards, depending on how many you run of each of them. That was really close. Honestly, if he had Stussy, but he wouldn't have been able to Gordo save, right? Because we did Stussy. We took second, so he was going to 10. We played this on 10. So he went 9, we went 10. Yeah, he would have had to play this instead. And if you, at that point, if I have second Zoro or Shanks, we're chilling. I just didn't have him. Ah, that's why I'm worried about only running 3, dude. Like, you think you're going to see him. You think you're going to see him, and you go, I'm fine. But this is like the 15th time where I've literally double searched with Garp and not been able to find, like, I think we had Zoro in hand already. But that was just insane. We didn't see a Sanji or like actually I think we hard drew into Zoro like the turn we needed him or something. I don't remember. Some games you just never see him. Yeah. You're gonna make me blush. Shout out Lysol. I think 3 is okay. It sucks because you can't get it off Garp, but you can still search it off Nami. I actually like the one of 0 cost. You don't need Shanks at 4. Like, I'll keep it real. I don't think you need Shanks at 4. And maybe if you run 1 to 2 0 costs, you can just run Zoro at 4. I don't know. I think you kind of just cut your losses, though. But this is definitely why. And we're running 3 Bonney, right? So it's like, on a good day, we're going to find it. I want to put Mihawk in here. I don't know. I think we have to be more aggro, swarm oriented. Took out the unblockable Sanji. Maybe put back in maybe 2. I think it's just nice having that like plan B. He's won me quite a few games, to be honest. Like, what was it yesterday? Yesterday we were playing against a Marco, and he had 2 Marco blockers, and I had like Shanks. And I knew he was going to block this Shanks attack, so I just swung with like leader first. He gave me the counter, and then I pivoted. I played Sanji, gave this Luffy unblockable, and swung 15 unblockable, and he couldn't get there. I didn't even like, I never ended up swinging with Shanks. It was such a good bait. It was such a good bait and switch. And if I only had DMG, he would have had the counter. Charleston's good. Charleston's really good. Like, Charleston is good enough you can run 4 copies. Like, that's how good it is, to be honest. It just feels like Charleston to me feels like if there's a bunch of aggro, like if I run Charleston, I can beat Rayleigh, I can beat GP, Luffy, I can beat like, you know, Bello Betty, I can beat all those crazy aggro decks. I mean, you can still beat them even without it, but it's such a safety blanket for a bunch of like attacks, right? But the problem with Emu is it's a bunch of 7k attacks at the end. I hate Marco. Dude, that Marco card is so annoying. But you can dead man's game that in GP. You're chilling. I think GP is like, in the end, slightly favored against Ace. In the end, it doesn't even matter. What was that song? Is that Linkin Park? Unfortunately, I think like the way I wanted to play this leader was like more slow and defensive like this. I think you kind of got to go guns blazing. I am Emu player for sure. I really want to test this. Maybe next time, Rowan, if you want to play some Emu games, help me test. We don't have time today. What about 3-cost promo? Oh, yeah. Actually, I wanted to test that. We should try that out. What do we take out? Maybe for like this list? Because it's nice, because you could even play it off of this. Do we just play that instead of Bonney? Excuse me. This one. It's a promo though, and I don't have it. That's what I'm on instead of Bonney. Okay, I'll try it. The only problem is, I think if your opponent is, if they can play around this. If they have resting abilities. But I guess for most decks in the meta, they can't really play around it. And I saw, who was it? I think it was Itoko. He was doing like a Bonney or RG Luffy versus Zoro. Like Zoro, you just play Tashigi, rest this, swing face. And so you lose so much value where like 3-cost Bonney is just so much better in that situation. You tried RG Luffy versus Green Bonney? Yeah, we played one yesterday. I think Bonney is slightly favored. It was just too hard for them to get enough value. We played one yesterday, like while we were doing the stream. It was pretty interesting. What if we do like this? Something like this? A lot of people are only running like 8 2Ks as well. Which just like makes me feel like, I don't know about that. What if we do like 10? I think Luffy's got to be at least 3. And then run like the other Nami. We could, the Dawn Nami is kind of awkward. It's really great early game, but it's just awkward late game. Yeah, I love 8-2Ks. More room for cool cards. That's true. You do play a lot of decks that are totally chill playing 8-2Ks. You gotta run 9. That's the real sauce. Oh, you know what? We should run Cavendish. Cavendish is the other tech card that I wanted to try. I'm gonna do this. I have no clue if this will actually be good, but this is something I wanted to try. You'd probably get it 10. 10 2Ks. Yeah, 10 seems fine. 8 seems like bruh. 8 seems like bruh, that's not enough. They lost the dice roll and just quit. That's actually hilarious. Cool, good practice, dude. Take second. That's not bad, no search, but we got the curve. I think we keep. Try to get 4. Do the unthinkable. 4 2Ks? 52 Ks in Green Kids or what? Just leader swings, yeah. Funnily enough, that was like kind of a strat. I remember I didn't play with Kai in them, like some of my other friends early on. Damn it, my only weakness. But he said he ran like a Green Kid build that ran like 20 blockers or something, or like 30 blockers, or however many you could fit in there. I was like, damn. God damn. Boy got me acting up. I don't think we need to wait. Oh, I thought we had Sanji. We don't have Sanji. It's fine. Well, I do kind of want to search. But I think I don't know. I don't know what the play is here actually. 7K sucks, but we'll do this. You really want to like keep your life healthy as Luffy. Feels like I'm playing Emu. Okay. Boy. So 1 on here. We gotta watch out for the 7-7, right? Oh no, he's on the odd curve, so it would be like 6 for Yamato. 7-8, I think. We can go like 6, 7, 8. I would swing with this Marco blocker. Uh oh, he's running pudding. That one thing, fifth string, that I forgot is I think you should probably tech pudding at like 1 or 2 in ace. I forgot to put that in my build, but I think that might be kind of necessary. Just to punish people, and probably really good in the mirror. Could you imagine just pudding each other back and forth in the mirror? No way, bro. Damn. Not having Sanji here sucks, but we can do this. How many? Bro, every time, no one ever swings into this. Oh, we can play another Uta, though. Or we just play this Luffy. Every time people swing into this, I never have the card I want in hand, which is hilarious. The old Uta swap. Oh, you did have pudding? Sorry, I just meant in my list then. Dude, what is he doing? I don't think this is ever worth it. If I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know. I'm just maybe I should have played Luffy there. Yeah, that was Luffy all day. That's my bad. Because now we don't get the... Yeah, dang it. I should have played Luffy. Sanji, please? Or Shanks, I guess? I don't know. This is now actually, like, weirdly super awkward. 3 for Luffy, 1 on leader. I'm just doing this so I can not fuck up the counting. I don't think he has a way to play around this. So play this. You go like 6, 8, probably force the block. Here I found is who gets the pudding value, best pudding value. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot to add it in, so definitely need to do that. I'm just gonna go 6 then. You don't need to swing higher there. don't really have a good way to, I don't want to give him that value. I don't have a good way. I can't really use Dead Man's Game yet. Do we just give him the block? Like, that feels so bad. I don't know if that's worth swinging there, if I'm being completely honest. I should have just swung 7. Yeah, because 8 gives him the better value and we lose a 2k counter, essentially. If you think about it like that. You have to scream this card every time you play it. If you don't, like, you get kicked out of locals. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, see, we just... Yeah, dang it. Oh, no, and I don't have enough. I don't have a counter. Because this is... Oh, this is 10, so it didn't matter. Yes, it did. Oh, my God. Well, if he goes 12, then it doesn't matter, truly. Truly. It truly doesn't matter. Oh, but if he swings with both, then I'm happy boy. We'll just block. He really wants to get rid of my board. I mean, now you just swing into Bonney. Or not. This is 9, 11, 13. When the homie gives you free value for no reason. Let's go. It's funny though, because like Shanks, I think Rowan was pointing this out the other day. Oh, hey, it's fucking Sanji for the first time in a game in 5 turns. Cool. Nice of you to join us, bro. We really appreciate it. Maybe blocking with Luffy there wasn't the answer. Because actually I could put a Dawn on leader here and then, yeah. Well, Bobby, you know it's... Oh, whoops. Let's see if he takes the bait. Damn it. Alright, yeah. Your best friend got top 8? Nice. What was he playing? Tax beard. Oh, no tax beard. Very interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bruh. What does it mean? What does this mean? Yeah. Like, 9 Zoro's so good in this deck, but it's so awkward to set him up. That's my fault, though? Oh my god. How are you this 5-head, bro? You know I don't have any counter. I should have left the Luffy. This would have been the perfect time for Luffy, dude. I mean, not that it really matters that much. I think we just block here. Knowing this guy, he's gonna swing into Bonney anyway, so. On Yellow Kid. Oh, nice. Fudge. Oh my god. What is happening, dude? Alright. The question is, can we survive Roger? That's it. That's the question. He's at AK too. Dude. I'm really sad. This is crazy. We're not running too many bricks. We could cut down. This is where Charleston is like, this is where Charleston goes hard. And why you might have to run it. 12, 12, 12, 12. It'll be 6, 6, 12, 12, 13. Can we get out of, we can't get out of 13 actually. Actually, maybe we're fine. We might be fine. As crazy as that sounds. 3 for Zoro. I guess we'll go 11. 1 on leader. Fuck, I did it again, dude. I'm so stupid. I should have at least swung at this guy. I legit forgot about that. That's my bad. Actually, I'm gonna need to get rid of this carb. Just in case. What a beefy stew. Yeah, bricked as fuck for sure. Oh, he took the... You think he can get out of a 10, 11, 12, 13? Or 2 12s? 2 12s at 8? Yeah, he probably can. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think he can. No! I forgot to play Shanks. No. Oh no, I think it's past my bedtime. The Bonney list with smokers is not the play. The homie was just cracked on his run. Oh, time to go to bed. Have a good... Yeah, thanks, Fistring. Thanks for the games earlier. Bro, long shot. I legit just forgot, dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, the play is still the same, but nah, we just like threw so hard. Fuck. Oh, why did I swing? He has a free block. I got sim brain, bro. We're just not getting punished for anything today, and it's nice. It feels good. Oh my god. Even if he has Roger here, we're fine. Yeah. Although, can we... Oh no, we may not be fine if he swings into Zoro. Okay. Alright. Because we just need 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. And we actually don't have any 2Ks, which is kind of crazy. Alright, now we can get out of 6, 7, yeah. Jesus Christ. We forgot to play Shanks. That was my fault. Bozo o'clock, dude. This game is cooked. This game is cooked. Damn, the Sanji would be good too. I'm not sure if swinging 6 is even a good idea, but 10, 11, 12. I think 8's better here because he still has leader effect online. And then we just go 10, 10, 10. Yeah, that's 2 cards. Ooh, we had the Red Rock. Why would you not just play Red Rock? Red Rock leave stuff up? It's okay. Better to not ask questions. Yeah, sorry. I mean, not playing Shanks didn't like throw the game. It was just our opponent should have played differently throughout the game. See live for an hour. My drive is an hour and a half still. I'm sorry. Hey, you can rewind it. Rewatch the first half of the stream, or the parts that you weren't here. Okay. It's okay. I think I misplayed as much as that person did that game. I was like I was doing the Dawn math too much in my head. I just forgot to play Shanks. That's a stream game. That's a stream game, bro. Hey, Pandoc, how's it going, man? You came here right at the end. I have to leave. I actually have like a clinic. I gotta get my allergy medicine. I have a online meeting thing in like 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pandoc. Will you be there this Thursday? I might be able to come. I'm not sure. This week is gonna be rough for me, guys. I just have a lot of work and like lessons in the morning every single day for the rest of the week. So I can't promise that I'm gonna be able to stream anymore. OP13 seems like a buns meta, by the way. Actually, I'm coming around to it. Maybe, but not sure. That's where I am. Same. Maybe, but not sure. 12 and 12.5, I would assume are going to be way more fun, though. I'm not even going to try and say that 13 is going to be a better... You guys have an awesome OP12 meta. The next stream, if I can do it, is definitely not tomorrow. Either on my Wednesday or Thursday. I'll try and fit in a stream. It'll be a little bit later, like this. I'll probably start around my like 12 or 12:30, or you know what? I might be able to do a night stream. I'm just not sure. So apologies. I don't have a good what's the max amount of bricks in RG Luffy? I'm not sure, and I'm extremely concerned. I'm trying to keep it below like, what is this? 7, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. I want to keep it like under 20. And even, these are events, these are counters, right? So it's like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16 true bricks. True bricks. A new drama series starring Matthew McConaughey. Damn, man. Life's like a bricked hand. Sometimes you just gotta play through the pain. That's why I say green light go. That's what I like to do, man. I'm Matthew McConaughey. That's not a good Matthew McConaughey voice. Just run 59. Bro, 59 crossover. How did I not think of that? You know what's funny is my friend Rowan was running a list like that. He ran 50 Sanji and puddings. Or sorry, 46 Sanji puddings, 4 Gungam Giants. Crazy. Crazy. Is RG asked to leave behind 4 or yeah, you have to, you can only leave up a max of 5. But if you leave up 6, you can't use leader effect. So you got to be careful. There are a few weird situations. Or if you just fuck up and you leave up 6, you miscount after a shanks, you're just like, well, guess I die. Law just doesn't feel super necessary. I would maybe change this to, although law with Cavi is probably goes pretty hard. But like you kind of just want to see Luffy anyways. Like you just want to hit that curve into Luffy. Either way. I might take out Law and just run 2 Charleston if I'm being like 1000% here. If I'm being like if I'm being a true detective, like my goat Matthew McConaughey, maybe we just run this. Like to be honest, I don't hate this. You could go to 3 Zoro and run like a 4th 11th 2K or a 4th Cavi or... Also, I think I like Bonney better than this Luffy. But I'll keep testing him. Rowan is a coward for not playing 50 spuds. Yeah, I agree. I agree. He doesn't have the backbone, the spine. Like, I'm gonna get caught cheating at the regional. Dude, who cares? Literally, who cares? Just play 46 Sanji puddings. You gotta play 4 Gungam Giants though. That'd be crazy. Season 1's most... Dude, Season 1, I didn't see the other seasons, but Season 1 of True Detective. That shit's good, bro. For Luffy, I think it's the most important card. You know what? I kind of agree. Lysol's just like slowly making me like agree with all of your takes on RG Luffy. I still think 4 DMG is too much. I think this 3-2 split here might be the way. Might be the way. 6 cost Luffy is just he is the way. He is the way. I mean, I guess we do this. How about this? This feels pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie. Season 4 was okay. I'd rather just watch Season 1 for the 51st time. I wasn't sold on this card, but it's just so important against Emu. You need to see it. The only problem is like going first, right? Going first, you have a little bit of an awkward curve. Nah, it's whatever. Honestly, I like this list though. I like this. I'm a big fan of Shanks and Zoro. I mean, dude, if Emu wasn't a problem to worry about in the meta, shoot, we could just run like, I don't know what we would run, to be honest. The problem is 10 costs besides, we could run like Mihawk. I think you would run Mihawk instead of Zoro or something. But having the searchable top end is nice. Silence of the Lambs. S4 has Jody. Jody Carpenter. I've only seen Silence of the Lambs like one time when I was way younger. I'm not a big fan of like the psychological. It's weird because I kind of am, but I'm also not at the same time. I think it's a good movie. Jodie Foster. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna post a new list, 17 bricks, so I'm not sure about it. How many is this? 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 14 pure bricks, and then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm still keeping like 20 overall bricks, under 20. I want under 20. And then pure bricks, I think like 14, 15 is probably acceptable. This is 15, yeah. Oh, this is 14. All right. Thanks, guys. I gotta go. Actually, I have a meeting in like, I got that thing in a couple minutes. Keep an eye out on the Discord. I'll try and just like update in the Discord because this next week is gonna be hectic. I don't know how many times I'm gonna be able to stream. But I really appreciate you guys. As always, it's very fun. I think making that day where we do like the unfavored matchups kind of practice session would be good. GG's, thanks for chilling, Long Shot. Good to have you here. Lysol, Apple Panda, everyone else watching or lurking. I really appreciate you guys. Check out the check out the Metafy. The Zoro guide if you're interested. I'm gonna be doing the Sabodi Showdown commentary soon, with it either next week or the week after, I think, with like Renee and them. So that'll be fun. And then I really want to get back into actually putting out YouTube videos. And me and Raftera are working on something very fun, so keep an eye out for that. Bye, Dougie. Good night, Apple Panda. Bye, everyone. I'm sorry once again. I don't really have time for a raid, so I apologize. I need to get back into raiding people, but we're just gonna jump ship on this one. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.